What's going on, people? My name is Tico from the Tico Fantasy Show, and I'm here with my pal,
Sully Sports.
and we're talking sleeper running backs.
Sleeper running backs.
They're the ones who sleep but are running backs.
They are running backs, and listen, man, it's hard to find a good running back nowadays in this economy. But when you find a sleeper, it's also finger licking good. Makes me love it. Okay, I love a sleeper running back.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. You want to start? You want me to
I'll
start?
start us off.
Okay.
I'm starting us off with a running back who is new to the NFL. His name is Amari Hampton.
That's a sleeper?
He's not really a sleeper, but here's the thing. Right now he's at ADP pick 43, and that's going like RB like 13, 14 off the board, and I think he's going to be a top 5 running back.
That's bold.
I know it's bold.
That's bold.
I know it's bold, but you know what else was bold? Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs finished as a top 5 running back in his rookie season, and I think Amari Hampton has a lot of the same traits. I think the backfield is very, very similar, with Najee Harris being comparable to David Montgomery, and I think Amari Hampton is going to be a top 5 running back.
I think that the Lions' offense is better than the Chargers is going to be. And I think Jahmyr Gibbs is significantly better than Amari Hampton is.
I disagree. I think Amari Hampton is on the same level as Jahmyr Gibbs.
Clip that.
But yeah, I really like Amari. I really like Amari Hampton. You know, Jim Harbaugh loves to run that rock.
That he does.
He's talked so much great things about Amari Hampton, and I'm not scared about Najee Harris. Najee Harris is not good. Najee Harris runs like he has jeans on. I've said it for years.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, while Najee might stay healthy and be around the whole year, I'm not caring.
I'm more inclined to call Najee a sleeper though because of his draft position. I feel like Amari Hampton, you're taking what, a third, fourth round pick?
Fourth.
For a guy who's never played football before, or never played football, never played in the NFL
but
yet.
you took Malik Neighbors as a 4th round pick, and look how that turned out.
Well, yeah, because he was the wide receiver 1 on a team with no wide receivers. This is the RB on a team with another RB that they just signed.
Don't care.
Okay.
Don't care. I think Amari Hampton's gonna be a top 5 running back. Like I've looked at it and it works. You know, he was great at UNC and he can do it again here with the Chargers. The offensive line is good. He's running behind some good guys. Justin Herbert is gonna dump the ball off to him. He's the receiving option in that backfield. And there's just so many good things that are gonna work out for him that I think are gonna work out for him.
I hope it does. That's interesting. Analysis there.
Thank you.
Now, my guys are super sleepy. So sleepy. So sleepy. So sleepy that they're not even the starters right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the running backs behind some pissed off guys.
Pissed off?
He's pissed off.
Pissed?
You know who's pissed off?
Who?
James Cook is pissed off.
James Cook is pissed off.
He does not like his he wants more money.
He does.
He wants to get paid.
Yes, he
and
does.
You know what? I don't think he's going to get paid.
Uh-oh.
Ray Davis, we saw multiple weeks last season where Ray Davis popped off. He's a great receiver. I didn't think he's as good a receiver as he is.
He's a very good receiving option.
He's a powerful runner. He's kind of jiggy. Not going to lie. Ray Davis has all the makings of an RB1, and I think James Cook, listen, odds are James Cook gets the contract shit solved. That's probably what's going to happen. But if he doesn't, Ray Davis, oh man, if these problems persist into the season, shit, we could see a mid-season James Cook trade. We could see a, pre-week 1 James Cook trade. So I think grabbing Ray Davis at his current
Deep hundreds.
153 running back. Is that the... I believe that's 153 ranked, not running back.
I think that's a great
50th,
pick.
50th ranked running back.
I think it's a great pick when you're like your second to last or third to last round or whenever you're around there at the end. I think it's just a great pick. Whether you have James Cook or not, Ray Davis was jiggy.
Yeah.
He's a John Gruden favorite.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, what is he, an elite handcuff? And James Cook had all that weird foot shit going on last season. He didn't really miss much time, but he still had some weird injuries going on. But yeah, you just kind of got to monitor the contract situation, and then
I think they'll end up figuring that out. I think
Probably.
James Cook will end up playing next year for the Bills, even if they don't figure out the contract situation. There's just too much for him to lose. You know, he's still on his rookie deal. You know, you can't give up a season in your rookie deal. It's kind of crazy. You're not going to be making much money if you do that. You're not going to be making any money actually. But
he isn't
Ray
at
Davis.
OTAs.
I like Ray Davis.
Not at OTAs.
No.
But
It's
a lot of
OTAs.
people
Nobody's
are at
OTAs. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Who's your second?
My second is same theme here. Another rookie running back. It's Quinshon
Ashton Jenkins.
Judkins. It's Quinshon Judkins. I actually like Quinshon Judkins a little bit more as a sleeper just because you can grab him at pick 64 as the pick 64, or some drafts he's going as late as pick 70. And I'm trying to figure out what running back he's going as. He's going about as the running back 26.
Woo.
He will 110% finish higher than the running back 26. It's not even a question.
Yeah. No
It's not.
doubt.
It's not. Quinshon Judkins. It was fantastic at Ohio State. You know, he's going to be dominant in the early downs, and he's going to be good to be used on the goal line. And yes, you got to worry about what's his face?
Jerome
Dylan
Ford.
Sampson. I'm not worried about Jerome Ford. You can worry about him. I'm not. But you might want to worry about Dylan Sampson a little bit. I'm not. You know, Quinshon Judkins averaged 4.8 yards per carry in college. He's built for a heavy workload, 220 pounds, 6'1". He's got that same build like Joe Mixon, kind of, and I feel like that's how he's going to be used in this offense. He can catch passes, run the ball. I think he can handle 20-plus carries a game, and it wouldn't shock me if he was the best rookie running back out of everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he has all the makings of an RB1. The big question is just who ends up being the quarterback.
But even then, I think that's even more of a reason why I like Quinshon Judkins, you know, because whether the quarterback is Joe Flacco, Shador, Deshaun Watson, it doesn't matter. The Browns are going to run the rock. They always do. They love doing it. And a good running back is a QB's best friend.
Yeah, but, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather have my running back on a good team than
That's
a bad
a great
team.
point. Yes, a lot of people would rather have their running back on a good team. But he's a youngster. He's young, and I think it's going to be fine. I think he'll be a great guy. I think they'll be able to use him in a 3-down role if they felt so inclined, and I think they will feel inclined.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. It just scares me the fact that they did decide to invest in Dylan Sampson because, I mean, you don't draft a guy to just not have him on the field at all.
It's true.
It doesn't make much sense. But then again, they drafted 2 quarterbacks, which one of them probably won't ever see the field at all. So,
Very
I mean,
true.
What's going on in Cleveland, I don't really know.
I'm not really worried about. I think when it's all said and done and the season is here, it will be the Judd, Sampson, and everything else. I don't think anything else at the bottom matters. I think Jerome Ford will be a free agent come regular season.
Yeah, I like that. I love Quinshon Judkins, so you're not going to hear any contests from me. Very
Fun
much.
hair.
Fun hair. Very fun hair.
Very.
Love the hair. My last sleeper, and I believe our last sleeper, do you have another one after this?
I have one more, but
You
it's
one more.
very same theme.
Okay. I'm going to go with a guy who has a little bit of change around him, you know, a little bit new scenery. Same place, new scenery. Kind of fell off a cliff last season. There's some hype about some other running backs in this room, but I don't care. Travis Etienne's back.
I've seen a lot of people saying this as of recent, and I really like it. Continue, please.
Oh, yes, I shall. Travis Etienne, he is the current RB36 off the boards. What was he, like top 4 rounds last season? So, I mean, the talent is there. That's no doubt. We saw what Liam Cohen did with Rashad White and Bucky Irving. So we know, even if Tank Bigsby does take off, like some people are kind of trying to predict Tank Bigsby's going to have a big season, 2 running backs can exist in a Liam Cohen offense.
But what scares me is the Tootin.
Man, I don't give a hoot about the Tootin.
They spend, what did they spend on Tootin? An early 4th round pick on Basil Tootin?
Doesn't matter to me. Here's this quote from Liam Cohen regarding Travis Etienne. He's done everything we've asked him to do and more. There's been a consistency. He can shine in ways and space. He's done a great job. I don't really understand some of the trade rumors I've seen out there. That's absolutely inaccurate. So to me, sounds like Liam Cohen kind of likes Travis Etienne. Kind of sounds like he has a little bit of a soft spot for him. And then you get to the trade rumors. If he gets traded, he's probably the RB1 wherever he goes. So even if there's a mid-season trade with Travis Etienne,
It's good.
yeah, it's good news. He's a great receiving back. He can handle a decent workload. He gets popped a lot, though. I've never seen someone get harder
He gets
than
hit
Travis Etienne.
so
gets hit.
hard. Oh, my God. Like, he goes flying.
Yeah, he gets hit like Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
They're like in the same mold. But then you look at where you're taking him, there's zero risk here.
No.
There's zero risk. At worst, he's just like Ray Davis. He's a good handcuff to Tank Bigsby or Basil Tootin, but I don't think that's going to happen.
And the other good thing about him is that it's a contract year, so he's incentivized to, play the best football that he can while, last year was pretty ass and the year before that wasn't much better. He's incentivized to play as good as he can to get paid.
Yeah, I'm just all over this Liam Cohen offense. I mean, people aren't really talking about the Jags much as an offense in total.
They should be.
They should be because Liam Cohen can do.
They might not win games.
I don't care about winning games.
Yeah, they might not win games, but I think they'll be good. Fantasy-wise, they should be great.
That's another thing too. Their defense is probably going to be ass. That's good for fantasy.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Hey,
it's true. It's not good for running the ball.
It's good for catching it though. He can catch.
Hey, he can catch.
catch.
So can Basil Tootin.
Tank Bigsby's got bricked for hands.
Yeah, he does. Bashal Tutin scares me. Bashal Tutin, they spent high draft capital on him, and he can catch the ball. He's fast as fuck.
Is that not your third sleeper?
No.
Maybe it should
But it
be.
would have been a good one.
It probably should be. Hammer thumb.
Woody Marks
Okay.
and Raheem Mostert.
Okay.
Those are my last two honorable mentions. I like Raheem Mostert because Raheem Mostert's still got a little bit left in the tank. The Raiders are going to run the ball a lot, and I like that.
Dude, Ashton Genty's going to get like
Ashton
30
Genty's gonna
carries
get
a
lot,
game.
But Ashton Genty goes down. Raheem Mostert's going to get 20 carries a game too. And Raheem Mostert, he's old, but he can get it done, and you're spending he's going in the hundreds.
Yeah. This is a stupid question. Is Sincere McCormick still there?
No, yeah.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
Does it matter?
I don't
No.
think so. And then Woody Marks. The thing I love about Woody Marks is that there's nobody behind Joe Mixon, and the Texans traded up to get him.
Right.
And, USC running backs have been doing good. Not really. I don't know why I said that. They just really haven't been doing that good.
Name a USC running
No, I
back.
can't. I was
Reggie Bush.
Marshawn Lloyd. I mean, I don't know why I said that. But Woody Marks had a very good prospect profile. And I love that they traded up. Yeah. And I love that they traded up. I think that just shows how much they wanted to grab another running back behind Joe Mixon because he went down a little bit last year. And he's getting older. He's 29 years old.
And he's gone down in the past. That's something that we've seen before. We've seen Joe Mixon battle through
And I think
injury.
Woody Marks could easily step in there and handle that workload.
Is Damian Pierce gone?
Damian Pierce is still there, but nobody
care.
cares about him.
Yeah.
He's old news.
Yeah,
sadly.
I mean, you're talking about guys that you were basically taking in the last round of your draft regardless. So I mean, that's kind of the mold you want to the theme you want to look for. I like young guys again behind old guys.
Yeah. I
Sounds
also
a little
like
weird, but-
I also like young guys who are going high. I don't mind spending high draft capital on these young dudes. Like
yeah.
Morgan Hampton, Quinshon Judkins.
Yeah, you like the young men because I mean, odds are where you're drafting them right now is the latest you'll ever be able to draft them.
I think both of them will be first and second round picks next year.
Who was your second one?
Quinshon Judkins
Oh yes, Quinshon.
and Morgan Hampton. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
both
yeah.
of them will be first and second round picks next year.
I like it.
Yeah. Quick question, bonus person, Mr. Saucy, do you have a bonus running back for us?
I think I do. I think I said it all. There were good names. There's a couple names I'm thinking about, but Isaac Guerrero. Kind of the same thing. We see McCaffrey, he has a laundry list of injuries. If he goes down, I think Guerrero becomes a 3-down back. He's big, fast, perfect scheme fit, very efficient last year.
I like that.
I liked him as a prospect, and I think he was good as a rookie. So if
That's a great
McCaffrey goes down.
pick. I really like that one.
Yeah. I mean, a hot commodity is always CMC's handcuff,
Always, man.
especially in a Shanahan offense. I like that.
Isaac Guerrero, and I don't think did they draft a running back?
I thought they were going
right?
to. But I don't know
Didn't
if
they? I think they did.
I did. I drafted him in Dynasty, Jordan James.
James,
Hey,
Oregon.
Yeah. So, hey, if Guerrero has kind of low-key has an injury history, if he goes down, pick up Jordan James. He'll probably be good.
Man, it doesn't matter who the Niners running back is. One of them will always be good.
They will prevail. They'll always be
As long as they don't have
Achilles.
Achilles tendonitis.
Bilateral Achilles
Oh,
tendonitis.
no.
Crap. Oh man, bilateral.
That's
That's
gonna
both
be
of them.
That's gonna be the biggest question come draft season, whether or not to draft CMC.
Yeah, we may talk about that in a little bit.
He's going late
yeah,
first round.
But if I'm sitting there at 8 and I see Christian McCaffrey staring me down with those beautiful eyes,
Are
I
you
might.
taking him or Ashton Genty?
Psh, not answering that question. I'm not putting that into the universe. I guess you'll just have to see. Well, I don't pick at 8 in our draft, but
I think I picked it 8.
all right, who would you take hypothetically in this hypothetical world? Christian McCaffrey.
It's
or
such a
Ashton
hard
Genty?
question. It really is.
Is it?
You could shit away your whole. Yeah, I mean,
It's probably Ashton Genty.
it probably is.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we got for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Tico from the Tico Fantasy Show. This is my pal.
Silly Sports.
And you are watching the Nada Football Show.
We love the